Baltimore, welcome inside Oriole Park. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Baltimore Orioles. And towing the slab in this one, Shane Baz. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
Down the line, it's a base hit.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Here comes the 0-1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground.
Inside.
Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. A two-run blast. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. And that one fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
This one in the air right field. O'Neill makes the grab on the run. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Now Machado up here. He swings and fouls one off. That one fouled off. Pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball one. That's a little bit low.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Ball.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Slider for a strike. That misses the zone. 2-2. Stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. That's towards center. Adele on the move. And that'll do it. Here's Joe Adele. Swings through that one out in front that time. Jackknifes out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That's a ball.
That's outside. And now 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Tatis going back and brings it in at the wall.
Batting second, the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
In the air, left field. And that'll fall for a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Batting third.
So up next, Taylor Ward. Check swing, and he went. It's 0-1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
This one in the air, center field. Merrill under this one. and there's 2 away. That one catches the zone. Strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Pasquantino, the tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. We move ahead to the top of the second now. So digging in now for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. Yeah, that's fouled off.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
And the 0-1.
Ball.
On the ground, Alexander. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Fouled off left side. And the 0-1. Lined into left center. Should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double. And a dangerous hitter coming up to hit in Xander Bogaerts. Well struck left field. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second.
Batting ninth, catcher, ready for me.
Strike on the inside corner.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
On the ground to the left. Inning over. Back here in Baltimore, and into the box for Baltimore, Tyler O'Neill. This one smoked, could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Man at second. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Fair ball. O'Neill flies around third. He'll score easily. And now they trail by 1. And he's into second with nobody out. Here's Adley Rutschman, a switch hitter batting right. Grounds 1 to short. Bogaerts handles, throws to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. On the ground to third. To first, got the out. Blaze Alexander, the next to hit for the Orioles. Foul ball there. Man on second, 2 down.
Ball 1.
The 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. In the air, left field. Laureano gets under it, and that is the inning. Back now at Oriole Park, stepping in for San Diego, Ramon Laureano. And a foul ball. Fastball for a strike. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Fought off foul. And the 0-2. Hard hit, left field, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands. You let the ball.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Here comes Manny Machado. Gap shot should score at least 2. Way back there, it's got a chance. And it's off the wall. Run comes in from second, and they take a 3-run lead. A 2-run double. Fly to center his first time. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Here comes Machado around third. He'll score, and they lead by 4.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Fly ball down the line. And it hooks just foul.
Oh, it's a really good pass to the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way, just let it travel a hair more.
And base hit. And out to aboard. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Doubled in his first AB.
No, down.
The 1-1. Hit in the air, center field. Adele in position. And there's 2 down.
Up next for the Padres, shortstop, Xander Bogart.
Late swing fouled off. First and second, 2 down. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. This one smoked on its way out of here. A laser to left. Freddie Fermin will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. Line drive, base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. The relay throw. But he's in there easily.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And they hold him at third, 90 feet away with 2 out. Vinny Pasquantino, the next to hit. Popped in the air, left field. Ward has a beat on it. And that's the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Joe Adele. Flied to right his first time. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine. Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Hard hit left side. Bogarts with the throw to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. 2 down, bases empty. Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward. Out to short, Bogarts. Play made, that ends the inning. Back here in Baltimore, all set for the start of the inning. Well, he's been knocked around pretty good so far, but they've got him back out there at least to begin the inning.
Yeah, and you won.
Oh, now this ball is driven into the left center field gap. In safely with a double, his 2nd of the day.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Here's Machado. Shot into the gap, and that should bring in the run. Tatis comes in to score. It's 9-1. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And there's one down. So now with one away and a man at second, Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should score the run. O'Neill whips it back in. Lead runner puts on the brakes, and it's second and third. Check swing called strike. That's strike one. This one in the air center field. Adele should have this one. He's got it. Runner tags for home. He's in to score on the sac fly, and they now lead by 9. Here's Xander Bogaerts. This to third. Base hit into the outfield. Headed for the plate. He will score. It's an RBI single, and it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10. And that one ripped to left, and that'll do it. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
All right, Singy, we've been in all the press boxes. You got best press box food.
I'd say press box food because of the ice cream. We have to go Philadelphia.
Got a shout out to our guy Frank.
Yes.
The throw in.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Hung up in a rundown now. And he's got no chance. He's out. So digging in, Adley Rutschman grounded out to short in his first trip.
Yep.
That's to third. Machado throws
Got
to
him.
first.